Hi, my name is Lucia, or Lucy if you want, and today we'll have a look at my sketchbook. It took me around 6 months to finish this sketchbook, which I would say it's a pretty long time for me, but I was also painting in another sketchbook, so that's why it took me so long. And I have to tell you that this is not a sketchbook full of beautiful drawings and paintings. It's a sketchbook I usually carry around with me everywhere I go. So it mostly captures my daily life and ideas in forms of random sketches. The first few pages looks neat because I've drawn them while making videos about sketchbook tips. Otherwise, it's a real mess usually. But honestly, I enjoy this approach of not having a perfect sketchbook because it gives you so much freedom to explore your creativity and style of drawing. These drawings are from animated film festival I attended, and I've got the spark of inspiration there to continue creating and maybe even to make another short animated film in the future. Here are some composition studies and characters from my previous animated film, which I wanted to revive and revisit the style I draw them in. I usually draw without sketching, but I kind of neglected drawing full figures in motion or in some interesting positions, so this is something I struggle with right now. And that's also why you see a lot of figure drawings in my sketchbooks. I mostly draw people in public transportation when I'm on my way to work, because that's an ideal environment to practice. But I also go to Pinterest for reference photos fairly often, even though I think drawing from real life is more fun and better way to learn. Looking back at these pages is like revisiting certain situations in my life. For example, this vending machine reminds me the day I took a test for my driving license. I was so nervous and we had to wait there for like 2 hours before the test started. So I draw the vending machines as a way to calm myself down. And these paintings are a memory of a day when my boyfriend and I sailed on a river in canoe at our cottage. It's really beautiful. It was during summer and I have fond memories of that day. Unfortunately, this page reminds me the day I witnessed someone dying under the train in a subway, and I really couldn't get this image out of my head, so I tried to draw it at least and, write my feelings out in my sketchbook. And it helped to some extent, but I really don't know how to cope with that, so yeah, it was kind of dark days after that. These pages are a little bit boring, I just practiced figure drawing there, but we'll get to some more fun pages full of colors. These are some storyboard ideas or composition ideas for the film I was talking about, but I'm still not sure whether I want to make it or not because animation is very time demanding and I'm not sure whether I want to, spend another year of my life just making an animated film. We are finally getting to the more interesting pages on this sketchbook. I really like to draw borzois because it's such interesting animal, and I definitely want to make some illustrations with them. These are some like watercolors paintings, I would say, maybe studies. I was just trying to figure out how to mix the colors, and then I tried to also mix them with pencils, and I kind of like how it turned out, but this is something I want to practice more. And I think that's all for me. There are some few more drawings ahead. Some of them are capturing my anxiety, some of them explore colors, and some of them are just some character drawings which I really enjoy. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day.